Hey, what's up, everybody? The hard truth about silver. This is probably one of the most difficult videos that I've ever decided to make, but I thought it was a video that needs to be done. Now, a lot of this video is going to be the hard truth, the facts about silver. Some is going to be my opinion, and I'm going to let you know which is which. But the fact is, some of the facts about silver is very volatile. Silver is very volatile. And in most cases, most people who buy silver ends up losing money when it's time to sell. Now, this video is going to probably get a lot of mixed reviews. It's going to probably get some positive comments saying you're absolutely right. It's going to probably get some negative comments to say you are stupid, you have no idea what you are talking about. But I have been, and it's probably also going to get a fair share of dislikes. So if you like the video, if you enjoy honesty, please smash that thumbs up button. And but I'm sure it will get a fair amount of dislikes as well. The truth about silver is very volatile. Silver has very high premiums. Silver, for the most of the time, is not going to preserve your wealth. And the biggest reason why silver, for the most part, is not going to preserve your wealth is, one, because of how volatile it is. Two, is because it is an industrial metal for a large part. Three, is because there's just not enough collectors and stackers and hoarders of this metal to boost the price long term. Now, this is my opinion, but there's also facts to that opinion if you take a look at the history of silver. Now, I know a lot of people are going to point to fiscal policies and the spending of money and the national debt, but our national debt has been rising and rising for a very long time. I believe that the people currently in charge, not to get involved in too political of a video, I don't want to go in a political angle, but there is a lot of policy has a lot to do with the price of precious metals, silver and gold going up, more so gold than silver. But we are going to get into that a little bit. Now, if we go back to 2015 when Obama was president, there was a lot of spending. There was a lot of bad fiscal policy. In 2015, we have just gone through the third, I believe it was the third, now I could be wrong, but I believe it was the third quantitative easing, QE. The third QE, unlimited QE infinity, right? After in 2015, I believe that was around 2012, but 2015, we saw the price of silver go back down to $15. That was after we saw the price of silver spike up to $50 in 2011. We saw the price of gold spike up. I believe the high was around 1900. We've smashed that in 2020, and silver still hasn't got to its high. Now, a lot of people want to talk about silver's floor being $50. Can we please get to $30 before we talk about the floor of silver being $50? Now, in my opinion, do I believe silver's floor is 50? I do not. Do I believe silver could hit $50? I believe it could, but I don't believe it's going to be there long term. I think there's a better chance of silver getting back down to $15 and staying there for a couple of years versus silver getting to $50 and staying there for a couple of years. That is my opinion. But if you look at the history of silver, if you look at charts, I've done videos on this. A lot of other people have done videos on this. I am bullish on silver. I'm bullish on silver at $15. I am bearish on silver. We are at with silver at the current time. Silver being $25 an ounce, premiums being ridiculous. It's very hard right now to be able to buy silver under $28 an ounce. If you want to buy American Silver Eagles, those are over $30 an ounce. I think most people who are going to be buying silver right now, if you needed to sell or if you wanted to sell, you are going to lose your shirt. That is just my opinion. Now, I could be 100% wrong. Silver could skyrocket to the moon like a lot of other channels and a lot of other commenters on videos are talking about. It could. I just don't believe that is going to be the case. I don't believe silver is a great preserver of wealth in most scenarios. I do think silver is a decent preserver of wealth if you buy it at the right time, at the cheapest possible price, which was 2017, 2018. If you bought it in the 90s when silver was $5 an ounce, is silver going to go back down to 15? I don't know. I think the likelihood of silver going back down to $15 an ounce is pretty good at some point. When is that going to be? It's going to have to be after the pandemic. It's going to have to be after this recession. We are, I believe, in a recession. I believe the recession at some point is going to end. We all need cash. A lot of people talk about stinky cash, about cash going away, about the fiat. The fiat is so horrible, but at the same time, the fiat is how we live life. I have sold silver, so I have sold a lot of silver. I have sold a lot of my collection. I have sold a lot of my stack. So I know what I am talking about, even though a lot of people are still going to tell me in this video how stupid I am. I have lost a lot of money selling silver. Why? Because I needed the money. When I first started stacking silver or collecting silver, I was not doing it the proper way. I did not have enough cash saved up first, even though there was people telling me, people warning me early on, have enough cash saved up before you start buying the precious metals. And I don't care if it's silver or if it is gold. And this is not financial advice. There is facts involved in this video. There is opinion involved in this video. But I would encourage everybody, before you start buying silver, before you start buying gold, before you start buying any precious metal or any investment or buying anything, do your own research as to how these asset classes, whether it's stocks, bonds, precious metals, how they perform over a long period of time before listening to people on YouTube. There's a lot of people on YouTube who are pro silver. There's a lot of people on YouTube who say, I'm going to buy at no matter the price of silver, I am going to buy. Silver could be $50 an ounce, and you're going to hear people saying, I'm buying silver. Most of that is going to be to get the views. It's to get clicks. I am doing this video knowing that I am probably going to lose subscribers, probably going to get a lot of nasty comments, and probably going to get a lot of dislikes, but I think it is a video that needs to be made. Now, I want to get into more gold. Do I think right now is a great time to buy gold? It's probably not. Do I think gold has the opportunity to go back down to $1,500 an ounce? I don't know. It may. I don't have a crystal ball. I'm not an expert. I'm not a numbers cruncher. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not an economist. I don't know. But what I do know is that when I have extra money available, I want to put it in gold. Sometimes you may see me buy an American Silver Eagle. What you are probably never going to see again, and that is what I used to buy when I used to do unboxings on this channel, I used to buy all these kookaburras, and I not only needed one kookaburra of each design, I needed 3, I needed 4. A lot of people who get into stacking silver, you end up getting into collecting silver. And then you end up not only getting into collecting silver, but then you get that mindset that you're gonna make money on silver. So not only do you get into buying collectible silver, and then you get into buying collections, and then you get into buying, let's say, the Queen's Beast, or you get into buying the kookaburras, or you get into buying the koalas, or you get into buying all sorts of collectible silver. But then you not only need 1 of each, but then you need 3 of each. Then you need 4 of each. Then you might need 10 of each. And then you get so far underwater, it's not funny. And that is what I have done over time. When I first started buying silver, I started out saying I'm only gonna buy the cheapest over spot possible. I don't care about the designs. I don't care about the artwork. I don't care about these. And then what ended up happening is I started buying tubes of kookaburras and the Queen's Beast and these little Mickey Mouse coins. And before you knew it, I needed money. I needed to pay bills, so I had to liquidate some of it, and I ended up losing money. Now, I ended up making some of that money back because of 2017 and 2018. I was buying American Silver Eagles, tubes of American Silver Eagles, and I was able to make some of that money back in 2020. I did make a profit, but I did not make enough of a profit to offset the losses that I made in silver from buying in 2016. 2016, silver was over $20 an ounce, just as it is right now. Although I think right now we're more in the 2010 going into the 2011 prices. And the more people who buy, in my opinion, this is my opinion, the more people who buy right now, more people are going to be losing money right now in silver than making money in silver or preserving your wealth in silver because of the high silver prices and the even higher premiums. The premiums is what is going to, and again, my opinion, is what is going to cost you a lot of money when it comes time to sell. American Silver Eagles, you cannot buy American Silver Eagles. In most cases, you go to all the online dealers, go to your local coin shop, you are going to be paying over $30 an ounce, a tad bit under $30 an ounce if you are lucky, but in most cases you're going to be paying over $30 an ounce. And when it's time to sell, you need silver in order to be able to get your money back, to preserve your wealth. You need silver to be quite a bit over $30 an ounce, and we have not seen silver over $30 an ounce or even hit $30 an ounce since 2011, and this is 2021. So going forward, yes, will I buy silver? I will buy silver at times. I'll buy 1 American Silver Eagle. I'll buy a couple ounces of silver, every now and then, but I am going to focus mostly on gold. Most people say you can't afford gold, but how much silver have you accumulated over the years? If you count up the ounces of silver, if you would have saved that up to buy gold, then you could have bought gold. I have said the same things time and time again, and I tried to convince myself that silver was the better buy and that I couldn't afford to buy gold. But if I added up all the money that I had invested or put into silver, then I probably could have had 3 or 4 ounces of gold. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. This is not a video, trust me, this is not a video that I wanted to make, but I thought it was a video that had to be made. And when you're watching YouTube videos and listening to people say, I am bullish on silver, instead of listening to the words, watch the actions and watch what they're buying versus what they are saying, because making pro silver videos, making videos saying that you are bullish on silver, it's easier to get views talking about silver going to $50 an ounce versus making videos about gold in most cases. So let me know what you guys think. Watch the actions, watch what people are buying versus what people are just saying. The lip service versus the actions. Thanks everybody for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, dislike if you have to, but let me know what you guys think. And also, I wanted to add, because I did say that I lost a fair share of money in silver, and people may say, well, why did you sell? Well, because there was bills that had to be paid. I did not save enough cash at the very beginning before I started putting all of my money into silver. And, you know, watching YouTube videos is very addicting. It's very addicting that then you watch all the awesome unboxings, then everybody else wants to buy what everybody else is buying. Before you know it, you're out of cash and you have all of your money in silver, and at some point you're gonna have to sell it to be able to, you know, a lot of people like to say stinky cash and cash is worthless and all of that, but at the same time, it's what puts food on the table, it's what pays your mortgage, it's what pays your car bill, it's what pays your car to get repaired. It pays for everything. In order to be able to buy something with silver, you have to sell it to get that fiat to be able to buy everything that you need. Let me know what you guys think about the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, dislike if you need to. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below, and I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks a lot, everyone.